Welcome, I'm Yoslav. So today I'm gonna bring you the casting of Frank Stone. So this game is developed by Supermassive and published by Behavior uh, Games or Behavior Studios. The guys from Dead by Daylight. So yeah, Supermassive. It's well known by making horror games. Their games are always good, but sometimes it gets some games. It's repetitive, but they know how to create the environment and the story. But of course, becomes repetitive because they use always the same mechanics. This one is for the fans of Dead by Daylight. A lot of people were like expecting this game to come. So let's see. Die Alone. New game. Of course, then is like easy, normal, hard. So normal, of course. I played the demo, you know. So, but seems the game still has a lot of issues, at least on Steam reviews. Every choice made, every action taken has consequence. Some will save lives. Some will result in death. But yeah, there is people say that the game has a lot
I've
of issues.
sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power. Infinite in knowledge. Voracious in hunger. The entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
There we go. That is Augustine wants to connect both worlds. Her world, where she lives, and our world. That's why with Frank Stone, she can try to connect. There goes the wolf, or the dog. It's bad to say dog. At first I thought it was a wolf. In here we see that Frank Stone is in here hiding, like in this spot. That on them I didn't knew this was the Frank Stone, right? Because I didn't knew. We hear the baby. And like with the dog we know that someone was there. But of course, now that I played them, now I knew that that was Frank Stone. Yeah, but you can see that the game is choppy. That's one thing that people are criticizing. Like, they could do better. Supermassive, come on. We saw already that what Supermassive did with other games. So in here the dog shows to understand a little bit what is happening. Hunt for missing infant continues because children are being kidnapped. And now when we start to play. The Burning Mall. So in here is like before everything happening on the present day to understand. Yes, snoring.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manner. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin.
My dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Choose serious. I need to ask a few concerns. You are the dog's curate for the meal? No. Serious, I need to ask you a few questions.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know it about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Skeptical sounds like a lot to ground cover. Can you check your records? Yes.
You sound confident.
And rightly so.
Can I check your records?
My records?
The logbook, visitors to the mill, out-of-hour shifts, that sort of thing.
Well, right. Well, gotta be here someplace.
Is that it? It's okay. Allow me.
Discovery.
I see.
So when you have that discovery, you will see that we have another choice that is accusatory. Someone's been faking entries. Of course, you can choose that or the others.
No. Who?
I'm guessing you, Tom.
Me?
Well, maybe your partner Merlin helps you. Sounds like he's expected to pick up all your slack.
It ain't like that. I don't do it for me. I just gotta cover for some of them other fellas now and then. The ones who won't sign in or out.
Got any
There you
names
go.
for me?
What is it now? Hank, maybe? Oh, no. Fred something. Yeah, that's it. Fred something.
Come on, Tom.
I'm sorry, Sam. I don't remember.
Alcohol does tend to impair the memory.
That what you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm here because a child is missing. And every minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Well, you ain't gonna find him here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
What makes you so sorry? Insist. I would like to take a look around. Yeah.
All the same, I'd like to take a look around.
You wanna do my job for me? Be my guest.
Thank you for your help, Tom.
Happy to oblige.
Here we go. Time to search. Of course, to explain how to play the game. Like, Jesus Christ, this place. We know the dog, that is Merlin. Find a way into the mill, okay. So, for what I remember, in here in the beginning didn't add nothing. For what I remember, but you never know when from the demo to full list if they can add something. Because sometimes certain developers press Q to activate Plunder's instinct and reveal the aura of collectible trinkets. Whoa. Oh. That's new. In demo didn't add this. Ah. It's because of the edition. Yes, it's only to see the collectibles. But I didn't knew that because of that what is the edition? It gives you these powers. There we go, one of the trinkets. Oops, not this. It's right mouse button. And I didn't knew they will do that for the game. Very interesting. Like, it's a way for people that want to collect everything, they can use it. I don't know if you can turn that off or not. I don't know about that. Maybe you can. But then it disappears because there is nothing else, so it takes out. Huh. That's interesting, it takes out when you're like, okay, you already found, there's nothing else.
An open window. I can get in through there.
But can you take out that? Because like that you are not searching while using that. Search for the missing child. Because now doesn't appear like tools it. Maybe only when there is in a place, it's when the game says, oh, you have so you cannot use the power. If it is like, I don't mind, like it's only for collectibles, it's like nothing else. So yes, you can say, ah, but like that you don't search. It's like, I don't play for 100% the games. And here was for that, but I think there was something else too, yes. The paper. These only to see move the dogs and stone off graveyard to pick up slides, nosing, run free crews without the manpower. Some fellas gonna have to do to double up shifts. Told the lumpkin out of front, no one working nights for a while. And we see Friday. Frankstone, there it is, the name, Frankstone. The old man didn't knew. Cool.
Huh?
Employees pairs of a card. Machinist. Nothing else. This is only if you want to see. Dr. A. Staff file. A million employees got his job thanks to an endorsement. So if you want the like collections, you can see in here. Interesting. If you want to see all of that. But it said where. Not in here, of course. Links you can't, only in artifacts. You have this. Okay, it's in here. A workers now it blogs how many workers at mill have criminal records like this. And then it says how much. Look at this Storytell, Murder Mill, the champion. Yeah. You need to hold. It doesn't. I forgot. It doesn't say that you need to hold.
That's hardcore.
The what? The harshest flame. The harshest flame yields the hardest steel. Arnold Kingsley. Here, where I came from. Because when you see like
Hello?
that white,
Anyone here? It's police.
it's the police. Oof, bad frame. That lamp, waiting for us to explode. Nothing. Because sometimes missing a file you don't understand in the beginning, but of course you don't have a lot. Because only it starts and they are like, you don't get a lot. Open that.
Who's there?
So the other time on demo I went in front and it went up. Meaning that can have something in here. Or not. Doesn't have nothing. That's interesting. Like they let you come up, but then it doesn't have nothing. That's weird.
Ugh, smells like death.
Cause I know through there you can jump and then you can't go back. Where is Merlin? Doing something nasty. Okay. So I didn't miss nothing in demo in top.
Hey, mister.
That's Officer Green.
Sure. You haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You alright there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches. It can be a blessing in disguise.
Gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
Nothing good at all.
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to. Come here, boy! Dagnabbit!
He says come here, but come back.
Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
God damn it.
Nice organs in here.
You put this out for him?
No?
It looks like someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
Yes. A ear. Who doesn't want to see a ear?
Will you look at that? That damn dog? think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
There's no proof it does. It came from someone else.
Nah. Came from someone much older. A teenager, maybe.
Jesus married a milkmaid.
Hey, you know about any other folks going missing in Cedar Hills lately?
Well, I don't know. Who would know a thing like that?
Well, somebody does.
Yep. And now in here we see these. Oh, it appears in there already. Like the chess piece that you need to find. What will for? I don't know. Because it shows that you
What
need
was
to
that
find.
sound? Stay behind me.
And that's interesting, like saying to find those, but for what? That's what can be interesting to find and see. Is only for collectible or something else? Okay, now when the part to go to the underground.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
Okay.
That's what I need.
Yes, that's what I need. Let's see, there's nothing else.
Gotcha.
Pick up. Some items can be kept unused later. It's like a warning for the player, saying look out, don't use every item that you find. Sometimes try to search other ways. Of course in here you need to use it because it's the only way.
Stand back.
Press repeatedly before times run out. Oh, mash that button. Tom could help us in there, but oh well.
All right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too. Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Oh boy, I don't know.
I need your help here.
I need your help here, Tom. I wouldn't ask if I didn't.
I just don't know if I'm made of the stuff, buddy.
They don't call it a higher calling for nothing. You gotta rise to meet it. You can do this.
Come on, Tom.
Yeah. I can do this.
There we go.
Hey. I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Like you could run. Fate changed. You put your faith in Tom. Here we go. To to the furnace. Yes. Everything falls. So my hat.
Damn it.
So we were looking. It's hard to know. Let's go through here. Yes, because says furnace is through there, so we go the other way because of the demo. Because I know there was items in here. Yeah, but the kiln doesn't work now. Because if it's a period. Okay. There we go. It's only when there is items near. Okay. If there isn't items near, it doesn't do nothing. There you go, the second. It's a wooden horse. And then through here we couldn't pass because of the train. Yeah, because like I was like, why there is no passage through here? Right, you have a stair in there for nothing. It was kind of weird. Okay, so that is in here. It says furnace through there. Let's search through the other place. Can't be open. Nothing else. So now I know how it works. When you are near an item, it appears. Someone is engaged in strange rituals in the hidden areas of hills. Symbols. What symbols? Ah, these symbols, see? Okay, it's in white. And then I didn't notice that. Because it appeared, but I couldn't see. Through there, the thing. Because sometimes that is for trinkets. Don't forget there is papers. That is only for collectibles. Papers are not collectibles.
This has got to be it.
That's why I'm trying to find, because it's like, don't forget this story to up behind of everything to understand. That's weird that you pick up but nothing happens. You see this, right? But nothing happens. Like you can't see the back, nothing. That's weird. Because this is like to understand the story of Dead by Daylight, to understand more. Of course there is people that understand better.
What is that?
Yes, some ribs. You can't see nothing else, only that.
This place turns my stomach.
Okay, so in here you can go through there. Whoa. Or through here. On them I went through there. Aha. There we go. Whoa. The hillbilly.
Weirder and weirder.
A relic. What? The twisted man turned into monster. What? It's in here. Helix. Wow. So there you go, a little bit of background, Dilly Billy. And then we have the artifact in here, that is this one, symbols. And then we have the fate of Sam. That trusting Tom. That's interesting. A lot of things to collect. It's not only those chess pieces, but these relics. Of course, that is like if you want to understand more and more, you read and you understand. Okay, the other part of the dam I went through here. Because I remember about that. In here we see this. That is that part of Frank's stone.
My God.
Yeah, but you can't pass through here, so you need to go through there. Okay. Yes, because it was not that. It was like I was thinking that you need to jump to there to get to other place, but no, it was only to get that hillbilly. To succeed a skill check, press space when the point is inside the success zone. Space, that has to be. Oh, I missed it now.
Shit!
Try to go to the white and I missed it. Ah, he doesn't use the flashlights. It's the difference. Like that, you don't have the flashlight. The furnace struck there. Damn it, I missed that. How it was always possible, man. That's why you try when you try to be perfect. You're old because it's to go. What? I thought he will climb. It's when you try to be perfect on the white, because there is that part of white that is to be perfect.
Good Lord. This is hellish.
But in here now I don't have the flashlight.
Son of a fuck.
There is the baby.
Crap. Shit.
And there it is, Frank's stone. So now we need to... but let's go for a ramp. I think it's the best choice. There we go. Nice. Now it was perfect. The other time was like by a little that I missed it. I need to be careful.
Stop!
Use to aim, press left mouse to target. Boom! Mash that button! Come on, Sam. Mash that button again. You freed yourself from the pipe. Fate changes. They like say that you don't need to free yourself from there, but of course it will be bad. So we see that he can see Augustine. I think it is Augustine that is in there watching Frankstone. Because like in the beginning it says that it was the champion, the killer. Get up. Come on. Sam, headshot. There we go. Whee! Fate sealed. You shot Frankstone and saved the child. Look at that. Yes.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
Now it's when the demo land. That appears that those black things that it's on the Dead by Daylight when you put someone in there. See in there, you can see it. I don't know what's called, but it was there.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay.
So Madison. Wait, is Madison? Can it be the baby? Can it be that she was the baby?
Mom.
Okay, mom. We sing mom of Madison. The computer. Let's play the video game. Can we pick up the cup? No, doesn't seem so. Oh, we can pick up. Just understand why you can't search if you can't see nothing. Okay. Can you watch outside? No. What the fuck? Can it be a nightmare? Because mom.
None of this is right.
See the photo, it's different now. That was lightning, okay. I was like, huh? Do you see that white thing? Wait, it was only for the photo, right? Because it appeared again to pick up. Still the cup. Yes. Open.
What the?
Whoa. So can she be the baby? But of course she doesn't know. Jesus. Nothing is all. You only see that there is scratch on the face of her mother. Can the cup have something different? No. Doesn't seem so. It's only the photo that's getting affected, and of course the building. Yeah, it's only for the door. Behind we can see that's getting red. Of course I'm playing like medium low settings, because to get a little bit better the frames. But of course in high settings or ultra you'll see what it is. But why play in high ultra sets only to burn your PC? No thank you. Whoa, what the character was seem that was sucked through that place. We have the television. It's only that. It seems so. Turn on that. Yes.
Mom? What's wrong? I'm here. Everything's all right.
Jesus. Whoa. Is that from Dead by the Light? But why she was dreaming with that? She has to be the child. She needs to be the child that we saw in the beginning, Frank's not. It's impossible. Why she would have that nightmare?
Get her grip.
Huh. She had like a was like a box, small box. It seemed. I still say that she's the child, but we have to see. Because Tom picks up the. We give the ear. Tom goes to help or call someone. They have the proof. They go down. They see that Sam, right, is dead, but they see the crib with the baby. So it's what I'm thinking.
You can do this, Maddie. Just stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
Oh, Augustine. Huh.
Is that a hitchhiker?
It said Augustine, but I couldn't read. Stop. And you have time, you saw 5, 4 to choose.
Hi. So, you need a lift?
Reynolds got a flat.
Oh, you're American.
Yeah.
So am I.
Okay. Yeah, so... Do you mind giving me a lift?
Right, sure, of course.
You can drop me off at Garrett Manor. It's just a few miles up the road.
Huh, weird. That's actually where I'm going, too.
So it's not out of your way.
Guess not.
Fate change, you choose to pick up the hitchhiker. Oh my god. I hope it's the good way.
So we're both going to the same place, huh? What are the odds of that?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not all that odd, seeing as, you know, we're already pretty close, and I don't think this road goes anywhere else. So, did you say you were going to Garrett Manor for business, or...?
I did not.
Oh. So, where are you from?
From?
Like, where do you live?
Paris. That's where I'm from, currently. Before that, I was from Amsterdam, Dublin, Milan, Los Angeles, and Oregon. Once upon a time.
That's cool. Hey, my mom's from Oregon. Well, one of them is. I always heard it was really nice. Or kind of a shithole, but like a really nice kind of shithole. I mean, I wouldn't know anyway because I've never been. I'm a Big Apple girl, born and raised. Barely even made it north of 14th Street before going off to college.
Here in England?
No, Berlin, actually. Oh, I'm Maddie, by the way.
Linda. It's nice to meet you, Maddie.
Yeah.
Faye changed the
too.
D check into herself
Even
as
if I was worried
Linda.
you might try to clonk me.
Sorry.
What do you do for your apprentice? What do you know about the manor? No. What do you do for a living?
Okay, so what do you do for a living that takes you all over the place?
I'm a filmmaker. I travel a lot for film shoots,
Play ship Linda
festivals,
increase.
and
Linda appreciates your
all the other
interests.
usual Hollywood bullshit.
Oh, wow. I heard that's a real tough kind of job to get.
Easy to get. Hard to keep.
Had to bury a few bodies, huh?
Well, I've had to work real hard to get where I am, but I'd be kidding myself if I didn't also acknowledge there isn't a certain amount of dumb luck to it.
Come on. You don't just dumb luck your way into a successful film career.
You'd be surprised. I never would have guessed this is what I'd end up doing with my life.
Sure. Definitely seems like the kind of thing you just end up doing.
Linda is grateful you pulled over. Okay. There we go.
Hey, take a look.
And the lights go off.
We've come to the end of the rainbow.
Of course, when we are arriving, the lights go off from the manor. Nothing strange. In the House of Darkness, 2024. So this is like chapter 2, let's say like that, because it appears the 2. Chapter 2 or Act 2, whatever you want to call. Don't kill me, Linda.
This place is definitely a little too,
On the nose?
I was gonna say a little too much like a horror movie.
Exactly.
Yes, the mansion.
So, do we just knock or...
I'm not sure.
Oh, doorbell. Maybe nobody's home.
This is definitely when I was told to get here.
Me too. Hello? Anybody home?
It's a good rule of thumb to try every door.
Try to open.
You think?
Well, they're expecting us, aren't they?
No way is it.
There we go. Oh no.
Do we just go in?
Why are you asking me?
'Cause you're a grown-up.
So are you, Maddie.
Then, here we go. Apparently... Why are all the lights off?
Beats me.
Madison. 9/11.
Hello?
Let's take a look around.
Yeah, don't stab me, Linda, from behind. Please.
Hello?
Look around, find Augustine
We've
Lieber.
arrived.
So where do our character know about Augustine, or she was like, oh, come over to this place and you're gonna enjoy it, this mansion. That's not weird. Yes. What we have in here? Oh, is to see again the chess piece. Okay. Look at that photo. Wonderful. Wonderful. We can go upstairs, but we have downstairs too. First downstairs. Always check downstairs first. Look at those. Yes, nice pictures. Can open this door. Nope, it's locked.
So, not this way then. This seems a bit
Whoa.
more lively.
Because of the frame. No, it is to proceed, okay? Because when you see like this, means that is to proceed with the game. Because if you are used to supermassive games, you understand how you to progress in their games is like when you need to hold. There we go. What is this? A map? It seems so, right? No.
Even I could play this.
Discovery. A survivor team by MDDCDDBB. Okay, a discovery that we had. To play the piano. Okay, we have 2 ways to go. That's through here. We can open this one.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Oh, there it is, the piano. But maybe we need more of the sheet. Another discovery. Bruno Stanford, okay, connoisseur.
Looking forward to doing business with you.
Looking forward to doing business.
That's today.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worthwhile for our whiles. See you on the 30th, and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black caps. My usual guy indisposed, so please speak.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Okay. We have a paper. Miss Leave, I'm right to confirm that as per your instruction, I've asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitor arriving. I recall hearing mention that your visitors are all collectors with shared interests to yourself. If this is the case, it will not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items required. I recommend myself for this duty and do not consider it below my station, for I will relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private recluse should it be needed. I'm only short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service, I stayed manager of Garant Manor. I proved to be a model of reserve, probity and reliability. I wait your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, G.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
State
What?
later. I have to
think they must
leave.
have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
No, girl.
Maybe.
Do you need to read the letter? Can I play
You
the
play?
piano?
A little. Whoa.
There we go, because we rolled that sheet.
Crazy, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, F to shut.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these.
Not
to have
gonna
concealed
yet
corridors
there. Let's search
to
in
allow
here.
the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
How's
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
You can't open that, so let's go for there, because I don't, because it's downstairs, because in this type of games of supermassive, to progress you need to hold always. So let's see what we have here.
Kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you? Yeah.
I hope it is that progressive. It is only a secret.
Oh god. This is when some guy with a chainsaw rushes up from the basement.
Yes. Oh, another of Helic. Nice. Of this
They must have had
Helic.
a creepy doll on their
The
Christmas
Antres. Maybe that these are like the monsters of Dead by Daylight. I don't know. I don't know about that. I think it is. Where? Oh, we went around. Wow, to the part where you need to all to progress. Huh? Interesting. It was only to find that relic. That's cool. And that's why you need to search in these type of games. Yes, search.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
What the?
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Oh, Stan is as in short for Stanford? Ah, interested.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am
But
such
that is
a huge fan of
interested.
your work. I am
Like,
I'm at a
we could
loss for
choose another.
words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay. Sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Famous construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential cult counter culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted
Yeah.
by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
Look around while waiting for
What do
us
you
to
do,
deliver.
Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details.
Let's see
but
what we have
it
here.
involves
The
money
Epic of
and
Gilgamesh.
fast cars and trading.
Only these.
Well, nothing
Oh
illegal,
no, we need to press. Okay.
obviously.
Oh.
Oh
obviously.
yes, I'm not gonna read that. I hope.
A
Eesh,
bit
no,
of my
no,
bedtime
no, no.
reading.
Jesus, that's a lot. The Epic of Gilgamesh. A book attempt to illustrate to Norm how acts of violence could be heroic. These two open. Oh, damn, these frames. Oh, no, it is to progress. Because it's too old, I don't want... Thank God that is too old, but if not, I would already progress it. So let's go through here. Let's lock it. So we need to the only way to go is advance. Nothing else. That's strange. Yeah, it seems that you need to do that to hold to progress. Okay, that's weird.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet.
There you enter the murder
Interesting
mill.
choice. Hey, either of you
Movie
heard of
poster.
Murder Mill?
There is a last horror movie called Murder
Holy
Mill.
Shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Oh, Linda Castle.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government. They confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
What the
How
fuck?
do you know all this?
I'm a fan, and it pays to know this kind of stuff.
How it pays? And you can see where it is. I think it's Cedar Hill.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah,
Oh, Augustine.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No, that's okay, relaxa. I'll whatever staan af. No, gelangt het.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
I can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
We need to use our brain. Fate change. You refuse Augustine offer of a drink. We need to use our brain. With alcohol, we can't think.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
What the?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain Noted our tour, allegedly, should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Interesting.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Oh.
Not quite.
No, it's not same thing. What it is? And now they are waiting for us.
I never knew what it was from.
Oh, it's the same thing.
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What
What
the?
if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course. Ms. Castle.
Why they need to bring like I don't know how you call that, but it's a film. And everyone had to bring one. It's
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until
Oh,
Sam
look at that.
Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything.
there we go.
The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
So because Sam killed it, it couldn't
Yet
work
Frank
anymore.
Stone
This.
didn't die that night.
Oh, okay.
His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
So you were like his essence was still alive in there. Because she needs Frank Stone to put like that machine to work.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Mash that button.
No. My sister? Oh, God. So all I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'll rather die, take her, no. I'll rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. What is that? What are you doing?
Oh, you bet he's like a rookie actor or a rookie filmmaker.
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
I knew it. I knew it.
wasn't like too much?
No way!
Jay.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Chris is happy with your acting. There
How
we
did
go.
we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda!
Jaime.
I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Chris, I trust laser judgment or compliant Linda. You got to respect it right now. Defensive.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Okay, Linda is happy you
Let's
side
just
with
shoot
Ferb.
both versions, and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my
Chris,
way,
of course.
because I'm the director. Hold still. Let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
More
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you
Sam,
to stay
he's
away
alive.
from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
If we don't get our last few shots, okay, apologetic. We are really sorry.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, Jaime. We've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Frustrate, what are we supposed to do with bust the camera? It's the point, I guess that's it then. Frustrated, yeah, busted camera.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
Oh, Sam does not play your
The hell
tone.
crawled up his
Damn
ass?
it.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
It is not easy to make everyone happy. So we see that Sam is still alive. And now he's like the... They call him sheriff, right? But it's like the guard of Cedar... This place. I think it's Cedar Mill. That was called.
All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not gonna warn you again.
Yes, sir.
He's in there to protect like that nothing happens again. There we go. Like that we know that he survived. Chapter 3, a curiosity on Main Street, Cedar Hills. Oof. Look at that fun. Now with Chris
What a complete and utter disaster.
on
Don't be so
Jaime's
dramatic.
garage.
Like we got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So
Murder kill.
it'll just be
Murder
me?
meal,
So
not
you'd
murder
be
kill.
like our ambassador.
Murder meal.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
True,
Oh,
true.
yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Probing who were the victims, puzzle. What do you think he was up to? Yeah, no. Probing who were the victims. No, what he was up to. Puzzle.
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so They don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss BB once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss BB thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
What were the reporters asking about? Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about these.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Ollie partner. Hey, you okay? Empathetic, jovial. Hey, you okay?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Of course.
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Casual, just 10 bucks, 20 bucks will cover it. Nervous. That's hard. Casual.
Just like $10.
So, let's say hypothetically, I help you out. What do I get out of this? You gonna make me a producer or something?
Sure. Of course. Associate producer, Bonnie Rivera.
Associate producer is a bullshit favor credit.
Linda.
Okay, yeah, I don't really give a shit about having a credit on your movie. So, maybe if you actually have something real to offer?
You can borrow my van, seeing how about I don't tell. No, hello. You can borrow my van.
All right. All right, fine. You can borrow my van all week. What?
Dude, I wouldn't be caught dead in that thing.
Vans are cool. Everybody wants to drive a van.
No.
Try again.
If I may offer a suggestion, Jaime, why don't you take over some of Bonnie's chores?
Enticing.
Oh, man.
All of my chores, no complaints.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I think we got a deal.
Wise decision.
Don't try and weasel out of it either.
Yay!
Pleasure doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
FJ Bonnie gave you money to fix the camera. There we go. But if you ask 20, will she give us the 20? Because it was nervous.
You all right there? You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Hey, why not try? The curiosity.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Fate changed. You chose to try the curiosity store first.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Now it's the boogeyman.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Weird lady. Very, very weird lady.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Thank you, old lady.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
It's time to search.
No, maybe this one.
So in here it's gonna be that box, right? That shows the puzzle, the things. Okay. To the player, always know how much he has. Whoa! Look at this. The mask of a
Aw.
rabbit.
Cute bunny.
Talk to Linda. Fuck Linda. Gonna search for things. Where are you going? Just go through here. Oh my god.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
But what it says only to see. Cedar meal. Hopefully moving on from Cedar will give you some decent. Okay. Lawyer letter. Wait, this was okay. It was for that only.
Let's say hypothetically she
let me
does
search.
find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sure.
Aha, there's something else. Look at that door. Nice crow. Can't go there, of course. We need to find a way. Not gonna through there because they want us to talk to Linda. So if you pass through there, they can force you.
I don't know what that is.
Whoa! Look at this. It's from the game, right? From Dead by Daylight. This. It's like what I can. It's hard to say, but I think it's from the game. Cause I play a little bit of the game, right? But I don't remember very well the weapons that exist. Huh. Okay. It's like a smile only. Smile. Cause it is more for people that play it. They know a lot. Oh, the television.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
That Madison was having like the nightmare. That's only that. Yeah. That is through the television. No, not through here. That's not through television because television is in here. Oh, there we go, another relic. 3 out of 12, the Trapper. The small size of Macmillan Estate. Oh! Oh, that's cool. I didn't knew that you could do this on the dolls. I don't know if it's only this one. Maybe I could, but I didn't check the back of them. Oh, maybe you could do it something, but I didn't check. My bad. Okay, we check everything. Maybe you could and you see some animations.
Like, so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
There we go.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
Is these cameras recent yet? They exist?
It's pretty old.
No, okay.
Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
$10.
Doubtful. It feels a little high. No, appreciative.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Fate changer. You accept storekeeper price.
Thank you very much.
That's why I say, when we talk with Bonnie, if you say that nerves $20, in here we could buy and we are $10 yet.
Yeah.
But in here, if you say it was too high, will it save us some money? That's why I'm asking. That's why you need then to do another run. But in here I think you don't need to do another run because when you unlock the other thing,
Wait,
you can
guys,
select
I'm
the
such a
siege that you
moron.
want to
I told
go.
my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
And
Wait,
there she
Chris,
goes.
We just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Whoa. Aha. It's the other side. There we go, another of these trinkets. Waterlogged shoe, so let's start searching first now. We were in here. This again, same thing, right? Yep. This is only to see if you missed some or not, always.
Cursed movies? Really?
Best
Be a
Left
slow
Buried,
news
The
day.
Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blow. Okay. It's a lot of text. Yes, you can say, but you should read. Like, if you, when you play, you can read, because, like, try to advance on the game, too. I understand that tells a lot of the
Demolition
lore.
scheduled this year. Whoa. Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
Cedar Hill renewal and a new phase move fast to secure your place today. Interesting. Search. Because this tells you a little bit about like the lore.
I could
Brute
find a place
firecrackers.
for these
Pull
in
them,
Mill.
they go bang.
If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
There you go. If we had some money to spend. In here was that, the trinket. The milk. Missing
Another
Benny
missing kid.
Baker.
I hope they're found.
Okay. So someone is missing already. We already see that. Oh, play. Fear trap. Oh, we can play. Oh. These old games. Who doesn't remember these old games? I don't remember. It was Space Invaders, right? You can play these mini games in here. You need to kill that on top. Wow. More coming. Damn it, I need to create space to kill that on top. Come on. They always bar. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Those old school games. I played too. I think it was called Space Invaders or something like that.
Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Of course.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
There you go.
He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah,
I was going
we
to
had
say-
a little run-in with him today.
There
But we're
is-
gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad.
Yep. He's
Yeah,
the son
Chris
of
was just
Sam.
telling me about
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
He didn't interact about us trying to sneak. Okay.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Haha, probing. What will happen at the mill? There you go.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on!
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
Is what I do.
Zamjoki's detention. There you go. That's a good
You ready?
option.
Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
There we go. Yes, let's make a movie. It's always like that happens. Why?
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise.
There you go.
A new time.
Oh! You saw?
A new chance.
Wow.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
There we go. She disguised it as the storekeeper too. to give that camera to Chris. Very interesting. So she's using truth, guys, to do this. These walls of ice, chapter 4. It's like using truth, guys, to make it happen again. Everything to revive that place. Compassionate, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait.
Maddie falling
what
asleep
happened to
concerns you.
Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
Ah, the murder of the meal.
Is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it.
Okay.
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
There it is, film strips.
Oh.
Okay.
Right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure.
Now I understand the story.
So listen. If Augustine wants to only know
this
about pieces
Linda
of it,
is that Linda that
gonna
is
have to
with
pay
Chris and Jaime. That's why it's called Murder Mill. The movie that she created, that she said didn't direct because it was
not
Chris.
Really cursed, right?
With
prefer
that
not to
camera
dwell on the
that
past.
Augustine,
They're
the storekeeper,
here, someone's offering to
gave.
buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Now I
Providence goes a long
understand.
way
Sorry.
towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
Come on, what are we waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm good, you know. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
So now I'm understanding. So this what gonna happen is like you go to the future to 2024 to play with Linda, Stan, and Madison,
is a
and then you
real
go back in
bold
time to
statement
play with
kinda
Chris,
room, you know what I
Jaime,
mean?
and Linda to see
Well,
what
sting of
happened
cash, but not
to
like
that movie,
this
Murder
kind of
Mill.
cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine's piece. How do you know about Murder Mill? Yeah. How about you know the Murder Mill?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
There you
Believing
go.
in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but When the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
So the story goes back and forward, is what I'm seeing. To understand a little bit of the past and a little bit of the present.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Oh, it opens something.
Well, that was a curious sound.
Shoes are Italian. And a belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Looks like practically every room in the house.
Yep.
But where's our host?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Continue searching. Only this, nothing else. I thought we could look up. Can't go back, so we need to go up. But now I start to understand a little bit story.
Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Oh!
How did you know that?
She's the daughter of Bonnie. The sister of Jaime.
Like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago.
Because I thought Madison will be the kid, but no, because now I understand, so she couldn't be the kids. The baby.
Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
There we go.
Maddie, it's quite sad.
The connection.
Very touching.
What about you, Stan? Comfort, I'm sorry you had to go to no. What about you, Stan?
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Wow. No,
oh, I feel alienated from you.
Good question. And an expensive one, too.
Damn, it wasn't the best choice.
You know what? Since I'm such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
There you go. So, for what Madison is the daughter of Bonnie, and then she say Bonnie died, and Uncle Jaime, it seems that died too. That is Jaime. Like that, now we start to understand more and more the story. So basically what they say is like the movie that Linda, Chris and Jaime did created, like they Stan said, a monster.
Cool statue.
People believe
Missing
that
a
monster
piece, though.
exists.
Wow. Powerful resemblance.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it's beautiful. Leave it alone. The Face of Evil, the true story of Frank Stone, told by the man who stopped him,
Sam Green
Sheriff
took
Lloyd
down Frank
Cusick.
Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Oh my lord, Cusick doesn't like the title hero. I need to see, but I'll say you first. I know Celica was brought to justice. And pull the trigger. Oh my god, I'm not gonna read that. Look at this. One month was enough for Cedar Hill. Okay.
I should check on Maddie.
There was a Swiss
Can't
that
be
Frank Stone
easy meeting
committed his
someone from my
crimes
mom's
with the
past.
help of an accomplice. Trigger, there's nothing. Maddie's in there. She can wait.
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way.
Looks
You'd
like it
be
opens with a
climbing the
key.
walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years.
Okay,
no
this again,
way.
These to proceed with the story. Can I go up?
Augustine has a,
No, you
unique
can't go up
collection.
because it's locked.
I've never seen anything like this stuff.
So like, there is a key that's needed for that, but I don't see where. This is the book. This is only this. Yep. Okay. It's not for now yet that. Oop, I need to hold more.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, 'cause sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yes, if I never told anyone else. Kurt, it's not a good idea. No. I never told anyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie.
There we go.
Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
Back to the
That
past.
night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Man, it's great to
guys?
hear the memory. But we know that that desk is you can't open because you need a
What?
key.
I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Serious, Austin expected something like this.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
What? I don't appreciate your suspicions.
Right, so...
What?
Do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads
It
up?
decreased it because she trusts
Even if you
Augustine?
wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who is that? So back to the past again. The Phantom of Cedar Steel, Chapter 5.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read
But
an
that
article
with
said
that
girls don't
with
like
mice
it
on
when
the
guys get all
greasing
twisted up
was
about their
kind of weird.
punctuality.
Why she trusted
find it
Augustine
controlling.
than the other two?
Why did you need an article to tell
Then
you that?
Linda.
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Right on time, agitated. You gotta keep it down. No, excited.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team,
Yes.
gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Stone Victor were real people, Subdual guess not, no. Uneasy. Stone Victor were real people.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
You are missing the point, bro. You're right. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Time to explore. Look around, guys, and talk to Linda. Murder Mill. Also, Carl, Mom will be on Sunday.
I can't wait.
It doesn't focus on that, okay.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta
Again,
be
the
something
box.
we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
I like that they put always the box in every place. It's only the radio to see, okay, nothing else, weird.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire
Oracle
for
of
fall season.
Omniverse, Guru
mentions
Corner of
Frank?
Abram.
No, but it goes into the mindset
You
of the
feel
workers.
trapped, those investors.
People were depressed. There
Okay.
were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
Jesus.
This was a year
It's interesting
worse.
that they write a
Does
lot.
not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour
Omniverse?
There are a couple
Far
articles
out.
like this.
I understand
in
to tell a little
serious
bit,
But
but
if it doesn't
Jesus.
mention Frank,
I think
don't
it's
know.
a lot.
It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Tom Holt interview. Item added.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Yeah. Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night.
Tom.
Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero.
Yep, that's why he called it a hero.
Sheriff's taking all the credit. Him crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world.
There we go.
Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
It's only that? Okay.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
End of an
Sure,
era.
sad to see it go.
Cedar Steel Mill to permanent close. Okay, nothing else, and of course we have this big text.
Journalists sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. Nothing else. That's what was icon says still on its own tester family despite Parapolis record for violence. Frank Stone commits several murders prior to those carried out on Steel Mill.
Stone stuff.
Okay. Is to talk with Linda, right? Yep. Saw everything. Hear the tape. Nice. Wait, can we track? No. Okay. So I'll talk with Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of
this. Understandable.
Her obsession with Frankstone is intense. This could Shelby or about Robert. Nah, concerned.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect.
Yep.
But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad, yeah. It's pretty rad. Yeah.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Of course, on the furnace.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What happened there, right?
Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
So Bonnie sees, and maybe because she sees and comes after us.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Look at that.
There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
But you can see that Jaime is getting jealous of Robert. I was forgetting about the name. Find the entrance to the storm drain. Yeah. I'm going back! I'm running from that place. Ah! No. Just searching because you never know if you can have something paint back. Because sometimes these devs, they hide it very well.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
Okay. Climb, cross. Up to challenge.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we will have a quick time in there, but nope. Doesn't seem so. Okay.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th
Nothing in
anniversary.
here, only to see if there is nothing
What a cool
hide.
title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean,
That's cool.
it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
She's going through there, he's going through here. What is correct order? Can we check in here first? Maybe. Maybe there's something in here.
Campfire.
Looks old.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Again, these.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
It's true. They were not cool enough for her.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
Was only to open
No.
these? What?
But
For real?
she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody
So
little
did I miss it already? Some?
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
Maybe.
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
Well, Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar
No,
Hill
but
High
doesn't
School
appear
initiative.
that thing to see.
We'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Because it will appear to skill.
Goody little two-shoes.
If it doesn't appear means that there wasn't nothing.
What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Gotta love a happy ending.
That's to climb. Nothing. Nothing in here. Why? So why we can go through here? What? Very, very weird. Why the game lets us come here, but there is nothing. Very, very weird. Lot of empty place. You can't go through there, okay, because we thought we could jump. Press space to start crossing, balance to unmove. Because you can fall in there, okay. I understand now why you could, because if you fall... Oh. There it is. Move, Robert! I want to collect that.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
Go, 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 go. Open that box. Nice. 5. Tattooed middle finger. 5 of 12. I missed 1. So I missed it because I needed to find the key to open that. So where was the key? That's the issue. But it's hard to know if I really missed it or it wasn't for now. Still don't know, but oh well. Because it says when it appears kill to it to find. Yeah, you can search, but it's like it's empty place. No, I can't go through here.
Made it.
There we go.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Or maybe it was through the other side that you could find the fourth. Okay, you need ult. Could be like that. Through here you find the fifth. Through the other side you find the fourth.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Jesus. I think it's Bonnie that is seeing us. That's what I think. But I can be wrong. Damn. Let's check if there is nothing. Doesn't seem so. Let's move, Linda. Back to that mill.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember.
Again, the box.
I don't like knowing what he went through.
One is missing already. I knew it. Time to search. Squeeze. They were going in front, so I'm going to squeeze through here. Aha!
Who would have left this here?
The raft. Yeah, this doesn't have nothing to pull. See, it has that weapon. It has that weapon that we saw on the... Was that on Storekeeper? I think it was. Climb where my team went. They are in there, so we can climb here. There is a door.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again.
Another door in here. Uh-huh.
Huh, a little key.
A key? Casting shed.
Better get back to Robert.
He can wait. Robert can wait. It's locked. Okay, we know this place is locked in here. And this nothing can't interact.
What worry? Oh, yes, right. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid, or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is.
You can't pass through here.
He
It's
showed
like
me all his
close.
scars. You know he fucked up his shoulder that night? Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frankstone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh, shit. What else did he tell you?
Trying to search everything.
He saw things no man should ever see. Or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that.
Yeah, all these doors are shut. So they closed every door in here. Because we can't pass it. And there is nothing. So, like, I understand that, okay, you can search, but not having nothing is, like I say always, a little bit disappointed, but it's because, like, it was on the beginning to search. So that's why
As
I
I've
say
been
understand.
saying, every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
The hat.
No way. Is this?
Wow. I think that could actually be my dad's. Yeah.
There we go, that. Damn. That's amazing that it never pick up that.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell.
Nothing? Come on.
What worry?
Oh, yes, right. I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way.
Search every place.
What were we?
Oh,
Aha.
yes.
Huh?
Right.
The flashback.
No way.
The flashback. The
I
flashlight.
like movies too.
That
That's
because I
kinda why
dropped
I wanted to
it.
help out. Horror movies
It was there.
Oh.
Nice.
I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
Knock it off.
That's cool because I drop it. It's there.
I think this is it. Up there.
Okay, we have to go up. But we have that key. Here we go again. Through the furnace.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
There is the machine.
was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
We still have one more scene, Zipro in a little premature with the face sucking. No.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
The furnace. That where is the machine?
Yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
And when everything starts.
Huh?
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will. Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
Bonnie gotta, what do Bonnie gonna do? He lies. I don't care if she thinks along. Yep.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around? Or
Maybe
are
the
we
other
gonna
was
make a
better?
movie? Time is money,
That
right?
was Bonnie got to
Just
do what Bonnie
Make
gotta
sure
do.
you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
And they are like, Bonnie's here, let's all get out of here. Nothing for real. Oh no, again the box! I like they put a lot of times the box. Okay, but you can't get up in there. Where? I didn't saw. It's through there. Yeah, but still far. I can't reach through there, I think. No. Need to go inside, it seems. Nope. Wait. This is that we already saw, right? We already saw these. No, these to advance. There must be a way to reach through there. We can't pass through here. Because it shows the truck there. There is a way. But how I gonna reach truck there? Only if it's truck here. Yep. Trying to sneak me. Ay ay. But in here, I'm not seeing where. Yeah, he's in here, inside here. Can't open this one. Because in there is to advance. I don't want that. Why I could go here if nothing works? Because the crowbar. Yep, the crowbar. There we go. Yeah, I'll go back and maybe you can open the door through here. Kill us the item. And there we go. Ta-da! Wooden Oni mask. Nice. Because it showed that it had some a way to open, right? Like a door handle. So you need something. And it was to use the crowbar. Was still there, the crowbar. Damn. It's amazing. How the crowbar is still there.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Can't reach through here to get it. Using the brain to know how to reach to there. So it means that we're gonna need energy, tools. Right, because we can't do the jump. Means the energy needs needs parts. Even say needs parts. Okay, what kind of parts gonna need? There is one in there. I need to know how to reach through there. But search, search, search. These to advance. Nope, nope, nope. through here. Nothing. Squeeze through here. Because there is parts. There we go. And like that we can use the machine to pull over that. Through here. But still seeing in here only if there is nothing else. Again, another box. I think they exaggerate with this. Like, people already understand this to see, but like, god damn, how many boxes there is to see the what you are missing. Here we go, another piece. The blighted rats. Yeah, if I can find everything, I will gonna miss one only. That's a shame, I have to say. That's a shame. But didn't appear that, so it means that was to the other path that I needed to do
Here's
to
what we're
find.
gonna do.
Is what I'm
Chris,
thinking.
You start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
Uh-oh.
And cut.
We could hear the sounds.
That was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks.
That you
Did
could hear.
that
Nope.
weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
Jamie, it was perfect. Yep.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Jaime.
You really
I
think
mean,
so?
that's why I
It
like
was
that.
everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Uh-oh.
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but Gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Damn. Wanna come outside, Bonnie?
Hey, Bonnie? You wanna come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
It's getting intense. It takes a while to start, like to go to real action.
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Use left mouse button, right mouse button to raise your camera.
Holy,
What can you see?
something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Focus on target use to shoot. Rewind. It's only this, right?
Whoa!
It's coming towards us.
Something. Ah, rats.
What's that?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
To reload.
That did it?
So we need
Okay,
always to do
Let me
that.
get more.
You see it's coming to here.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Yup. Like she starts to record and that essence comes to the camera. That's interesting. Why?
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
So I think Augustine wanted those films. I don't know. I forgot how she called it. She wanted because it has maybe each one because it was free. Each one has the essence of Frank Stone. Maybe she wants that free movies like that. She can take out the essence from there. That's what I'm thinking.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Then he's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's not here that you can use that. Aha!
Dead end. Not this way. Why is it always clowns?
Yeah.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Wait, isn't this a helic?
He sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
It's interesting that doesn't say helic. Because it's the
Like
clown.
Acupuncture? With all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look,
I thought it appeared as something.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight
No,
shooter.
the
That's it.
Q is in here or something.
Whatever you say, man.
There has to be something in here. Or not in here, but a little bit outside. Let me see. Yep. No. Okay, it has to be through here. Aha, see it. But that didn't say helic, that's weird. And that's the thing I don't understand why. I need to make this calm down, right? Yep, there it is. No, these to advance. So maybe you need the Knighton, like the crowbow. The crowbar. No. Maybe. Only if there is another way. No, there's not something. Aha! The key is for here. Nicely done, nicely done. Cause we could use the crowbar in there to open, to push, it's bad to say. This to grab. That's what I was thinking, like something to grab if we don't have the crowbar, but the crowbar was to do something. This is another thing to grab. And these two. Holy moly. Okay, we're gonna do some puzzling here, but I'm only seeing everything only to see what we have to do. Yeah, in here we can't pass, okay. So let's see, we need to push these two in here. Like that. I can climb and climb again. Yeah. Now squeeze through here. And now we balance. Careful. Struck there. And we have these stairs. Oos. Release. Nicely done. Because now we need to make the passage in here to go there. Okay. Like that, you don't need to go around. Well, think it. Okay. So let's see. Like this. This one we can't do. Can she jump? Yep. She jumps weirdly. And there you go, the box. Nice. Yeah, but doesn't say. Now it's not saying trinket or relic, how it's called in here. That's weird. But is it collecting? Only to check. Yes, it's collecting. At least it's collecting. That's good. Even doesn't appear. At least it's collecting in the game. Okay. So it was through where that now I need to do. It was through here, right? Yep. It's not appear like a relic artifact.
This is it.
Maybe a bug.
This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Okay, now we are playing with Jaime.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
We'll go up to the train. It's time to search. God damn, this big to search. Okay, start with this side. Lock. Can we go down here? Yes, we can. Can he see? No. These only to pass, right? Yep. Not like a way to go immediately. It's better to search everything and not let nothing pass.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
We see a key in there. In here we can go up. And we see that we need a key.
should open the door, right?
Needs energy. So we're gonna need to follow that. Everything at this time. This was the start. I need to make sure it was. No. Yes, it is, because we were like this and I went through there. I'm making everything to go to my mind where I search. So follow the cable. Through there that needs. No. How it's possible the cable? Yes, it can be because it goes through there. Like this. Continue searching. See what Robert has found.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
Just tell that you were jealous.
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together.
Nice excuse.
Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way. That...
Impatient, I wait few minutes alone. I want a few minutes. You are spending a lot of time with my... No. I want a few minutes alone with Chris.
Alright, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open. Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
Yay! Find more parts. So this generator, I need to find parts.
This might work with the generator.
Okay. Searching, search. Search through here, then we go under the... In here there is nothing to see. No, doesn't seem so. Then we go under the train to see if there's something else for us, because sometimes you can have. Nothing in here.
I need to find some parts. Could help with the generator.
Okay, another one.
How's the generator coming?
Basically done. Just gotta finish the repairs.
Okay, we already have the parts, is it? Okay. Because he's saying that now he needs to fix. Come on, Robert. Walk faster, please. While holding left mouse to repair generates skill checks will appear. Press space when the pointer passes over to success zone. Hitting solid parts adds bonus progress. Missing success zone resulting in fail and remove some repair progress. Oh! Because the white moves faster. Nice, that was perfect. See how it feels fast?
Nice job.
It feels
Thanks.
super fast, but it's hard to hit on the white. There we go. Move, Chris. Because we need to reach to there. It has to be through here.
Oh yeah, now we're getting somewhere.
Because there is a key. That's to open. Aha. We need something in here.
Door's locked.
Yep,
Maybe
door's
there's another
locked.
way in there.
There you go. Let me only search if there is nothing. No papers. Okay. It's like, god damn.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon.
Like a raccoon?
Okay, what have we here?
Oh yes, another box of this. Gonna miss one. Oh well.
Maybe this key will open up the boxcar.
There we go. Now we can open the door.
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
F. Stoughton, Frank Stone.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh man.
Move, Chris. You are in front of me.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Oh, it's through here.
Up. Still need to go up.
Nothing hiding here, okay. Okay, climb in here. Can't go down here, so it's 2 holds. You sure want to do it now? Commanding. I'll go first.
I'll go first. Easy is 1, 2, 3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you!
Ooh, ooh, thanks, man. That would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Jesus Christ. Is the place of Frank Stoughton.
This is insane.
Pussycats!
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
Millwright Notebook, Cell Corporation, Machine Shop and Repair, Cedar Hills, Oregon, Log. Okay, nothing else in here. Open. Oh, yes!
Who are these other
Parker D, no, want to get close, feel every blow, hear their screams. Kessler E, this time make it last, better control for the next small cuts, keep clean, taste their fear. A creature forged to purge the world, whose what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut plus fix. Nice. Weapon design. Strangso created specific weapons for each of the victims. Yes. Calhoun, son and friend murdered, say police. Following several days of rumors of speculation, Sheriff Lloyd Kuzik last night confirmed he's treating the death of George Calhoun and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as double murder. Oh my god. That is a lot now. Come on. These to advance. Already saw that. That's to pick up. Thought this was to open. Okay, it's only that. What we gonna have here? Wipe. Oh my god, he said.
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
Yep.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
I think it's better.
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
Good decision, Robert, good decision. Finish looking around and get out. I think I already saw everything. The face, that, the notebook. In there's nothing, right? Right, okay. How I leave?
we gotta go.
The issue is that she wants to make even better movie. That's the issue. That she knows that she can't be in there. Oh, she stole.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
You can't move that apprehensive. Is moving that such a good idea?
You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I think you're missing the point.
Oh!
This is the point.
Chris' behavior upsets you.
With making
It
this
had to
movie
be
all
the
about
other?
Frank Stone ever since you heard about him.
So?
So it doesn't feel like it's our movie anymore. It feels like it's your movie.
We're making this movie together.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert.
The other was the correct choice. Huh. Interesting.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Appreciative, okay, sure.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Chris, appreciate your understanding.
So, should we wait outside?
You go. I'll be right there, promise.
Fate change. You decide to
Please
stay
don't make me
together with
jealous of
Chris.
disembodied hand.
Huh.
Ah, this
there
is
a
saying
reason
that
I should be?
that we decide to stay together with Chris. The other will say he will change to be away from her, or just end the relationship. Maybe. Oh shit. Yep, there you go, the essence. Look at that. Jesus.
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
What the hell is happening? It's like, okay, it's the essence, but to that ends, okay. The fuck? And she's recording.
What is it?
What the fuck? Confront, of course. We need to save her.
I'm coming!
Oh! Oh my god! Well, that's a bad decision. It had to be flee. No! Fate severed, you got killed. Try to save Chris from the portal. No! Can I change that? You can change that, right? These all see the dates. Like this was on beginning. This 3. God damn! I think you can. It's going to the my menu because it does that thing to change. I think it is because I don't want him to die. Come on, relationships. It's locked. Go to my menu. Fuck that. Why confront leads to death? Because it's in here, cutting room floor. See? You can jump to previous. So how I change this? It's in here. This only info. But how I select this and play? Or this only to see the paths, nothing else? The cut room is a timeline that tracks the story. You can see the current path through as well as place where the story depends on your choice. You can jump to previous play points and start change outcomes, unlock. Yeah, it says you can change. Like it's hard to move. Here I can't play because it doesn't appear. Here I can too. It's only in here that I can't play because where I can change. Doesn't even make sense. Why in here you can't? Yeah. Only in here you can. It's only hold. Why you can't change in there?
Oh, what the fuck?
You can't skip what it is.
Damn.
Because I didn't. How I knew that confront is to die.
Friends.
This is insane.
Okay. Let's hurry only.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
I need to check everything because I don't know if this gets recorded or not. Yeah, I shouldn't do that, but like I didn't want him to die.
Who are these other
But at the same time I can say I was a little bit dumb, knowing that you can't face him. Right?
A hatch. This must be how Stone got in and out.
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
I have to say it was kinda dumb.
Oh, fuck! What is it? Oh!
But it's weird that you can't play in that place or the other before. It's only in here. That's a little bit weird. Why you need to go a little bit back to do it?
Ever found this place?
How do you know?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here.
Because you can't skip because there is no way to skip it.
I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now. What? This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff. We got what we need. Go.
Just don't touch anything else, okay?
I need to be smart on the choice. Is what it is. The issue is that you think you can do that, right? Because you want to save Chris. But the issue is that when you see immediate death, you are like, okay, I understand, because is the power of Frankstone is powerful, but you are not expecting to die immediately. That's why.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
So I'm gonna do the same thing in terms of choice, because it's only to be the same.
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
And then it's when I change to flee.
We can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I think you're missing the point.
This is the point.
You've been like obsessed with making this movie all about Frank Stone ever since you heard about him.
So?
So it doesn't feel like it's our movie anymore.
But it's impressive.
Feels like it's your
the ways you can go. You saw like a lot of them were
this
locked.
movie together.
Like damn.
Doesn't feel like we're doing much together at all lately. Not just the two of us.
Hi, May.
Every time I turn around, there you are with Robert. Can't seem to get a second alone with you.
We're alone now.
Yeah. And all I can think about is you and Robert.
You asked Linda to work on the movie with us?
We needed help. And she's my friend. I wanted you guys to get to know each other.
Well, sometimes it feels like I'm being ganged up on.
That's not true. We're not ganging up on you.
It's how I feel.
Yeah, but it's not true.
You don't get to tell me how I feel, man. Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
And now it was appreciative.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I appreciate that you'll hear me out. Thank you.
Yeah.
But it's interesting that you see the free, like the beginning, of course, is like the tutorial, this part, and then the future.
So...
But it's like, so Flea will let Chris go to that, whatever is that, a portal or whatever it is.
Please don't make me jealous of a disembodied hand.
Huh. Is there a reason I should be?
Because it's kind of weird that, like, it's not confront, it's flee. This is what makes me kind of like, so you're gonna let her go, go to that, whatever is that, and it's like, oh fuck it. Because does that mean that Chris dies? Or basically she's in the other worlds?
Huh?
What?
I don't know.
But basically what I'm understanding is that if something that was dismembered by Frank Stone is out of the jar, right, like this hand, he can possess and gain life, is what I'm understanding. Because like she is with the camera sync, right? No, but it doesn't need. Or it's like with the camera you see and without you don't. Now you can see. So we can't confront, so it has to be flee.
I'm sorry. I can't.
You can't leave me!
Yeah, but Chris shock you abandon her. What? Fate as you run away as Chris was pulling to the portal. So maybe because of how it's called, chapter 6, Beyond the Gate. So on the present, maybe it's because not being in the max, like in terms of love with Chris. Maybe you, if you were at max, you'll get another choice. But because you aren't, you need to flee, or you because you don't have a
It's
weapon.
important enough that she's put it behind this thing.
It has to be one of these two things. Or you need a weapon, or you don't have max
There's an
love.
empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
It has to be that.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
Just a guess, but why not try...
Put to the end. Aha!
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
Mm-hmm. So meaning that we're gonna need to like if you want to save maybe Chris in there, maybe there is another choice if you are max love or you need an item. You're gonna need to how it's called, to know another run to be able. I don't know is when this saves. Is when it appears this, right? That so that may advance a little bit. Aha! Another relic. The Legion, 6 of 12, but this can't do nothing. Movie review, murder meal, review at the second Fiendish Desire Festival by your correspondent Rabbit Hunt. Oh, I forgot to switch to the other side. There you go, to see both sides. Here's that. Launch Island Auction House involves
That's
Augustine
a lot of dollars for an
Lieber,
old movie.
Gerant Marner. Nothing else. Gosling has paid large sums for all the Linda Maddy. Interesting. Paid well. Aha! The key.
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby.
So it's like I said,
says that, Maddie?
in there there must be another choice to save Chris with a Jaime, but it's neither an item or max love with her. It has to be one of them. Because for me it's only flee, and flee you abandon her and she sees that. So I think if it's an item you need the how it's called.
Something's missing.
How it's called that? Crowbar. Find the missing piece of diorama. This is only the radio, right? No, this is the piece of the diorama. Linda, get out of the way. What the fuck? Maybe upstairs. Not this. So in here it isn't. Oh. Because it needs another thing, the piece. Not in here. This the book. This that. Aha. No.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
Doesn't seem so. Missing piece. There's a lot of missing pieces in this place. And here isn't. It has to be down.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Okay, this one. And here was only to see the name. We can't go through here. In here is nothing else, only the cameras.
Only one of them isn't on. Wonder what Augustein's got in there. Looks like the internal workings of a washing machine. But somehow I doubt it is.
Blueprints. A temporal machine. Okay, yeah, it's only with that. Because the problem of these games is always when it saves for me. Because it's not like other games that say saving. There we go.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Of that little dude? Yes.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
Aha!
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
Because this does mean that saved. Okay, so it's better to stop before going to there. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough of the casting of Frank Stone. Like, yes, there's some issues here and there, but they can fix that with patch, like the stuttering and the crash. I didn't have crash, but people are crashing because they put everything in ultra, so that's one of the issues of games, is when you are playing ultra the game can crash, so I recommend to play low, medium, not have crash. In the beginning of the story you don't understand while it's happening, but then you understand that this part on 2024 is the present, and then Linda tells what happened in the past to understand everything. But of course the game takes too much time to have the action, right? Like, takes too much time, and then of course every choice matters. And then, like, oh, if in there where Chris goes to the portal with Jaime, if you confront you die, but flee Chris doesn't like. So there must be a way where you can save Chris, or at least try to save Chris, like that she sees, or you can even save, but what it is in terms of love, or it's all only in terms of having a weapon. That's why then you need to make another run to see what can change in that part. Of course the problem is what it is, but overall I like it. I'm enjoying the game. Yes, there is a lot of conversation and choice, not a lot of action, and but it's like people who love Dead by Daylight, they're going to enjoy, because tells more about the lore of Dead by Daylight. Those people that like me, I didn't play a lot of Dead by Daylight. I like it because I know what it is Dead by Daylight, but it's always interesting to understand a little bit the lore of the game. And then of course you have a lot of things to find, like the collections, right? Relics. I think these are the monsters that exist on the game, on Dead by Daylight. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. You can see there is a lot. Then artifacts, so a lot to relationships. You can see right in here. You can see Madison in terms of Linda and Sam. So you can see. So in here the fate. So there's a lot of things to see. There's a lot of things to see in here. Of course, I don't see that because like. You can see the choice that affected to go down and go up, so but there's a lot of things to see, and if you want to do 100%, this guy like gonna need to do a lot of runs that you can be sure. But yeah, if you are enjoying, if you like it what you saw, you can buy it on Steam and I think in consoles too, but on PC be careful, there may be problems, but I recommend to play on medium low. If you want to play everything on ultra like crazy, be careful because there is problems they can fix with patch on consoles. I don't know if there is or not because nobody on Steam talks on consoles. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy and see you guys tomorrow for continuation of the Castle of Frankstone.